day 53. I'm at this hotel here in Geneva, Alabama. I think this is my last day in Alabama. I think I'm going to ride through Florida today. And I think I'm going to end up the day in Bainbridge, Georgia. So it's about an 85-mile day. It's the longest planned day that I've got here. So it's about 10 minutes after 7. I'm going to try to get out of here. This is probably the nicest place I've stayed on the whole trip, but it's also not the most expensive, but pretty close to it. So anyway, it's Saturday. It's the 26th. Today's Dad's memorial, and I guess I wanted to share at least a couple memories of Dad. I'm sorry I can't be there for the memorial and be here also. So the first thing I really ever remember about Dad is we had a surprise 30th birthday party for him. He came home. I think he was probably 30 years old. My fondest memory would be of me and him trying to farm out on Turkey Scratch when we lived out in the country. And he would come home from work and I would ride on the fender. Of the tractor, and we'd go home and eat supper together. And you know, I probably knew him from the time at least we lived around each other from the time I was 5, that I remember, when for his birthday party, until I was about 28 or 30 years old in 1990. So, you know, only about 25 years, and then they moved away, which was all right. I mean, they wanted to live their own life and, you know, retire where they wanted to retire. And then the last time I went to see him, he was in the hospital, and he'd been sick for several years. I guess everybody probably knows that. But, by that time, he had changed quite a bit. And that was my last memory. I mean, there's several more, but I'm going to cut this off somewhere. So anyway, I'm off. Turn this one on. It's a little bit foggy this morning. So, it's a big day. It's halfway cool out this morning. So, I'm going to get taken off. If you attended the memorial, I'm glad you did. Thanks for coming. I wish it just could have turned out a little bit different than how it did. So, I'll talk to you later.